repeat myself. I promise I won't.
TMI, but thank you for sharing. Yeah, like, I'm not scared, but then my knees are like...
Uh-oh.
So I think my body's like exposed to be scared right now. You're all terrifying. So Phil, what are we doing today?
Well, you may have seen Zoe and Louise or PewDiePie and Lars here doing the Who's More Likely To game. So I thought we could get to know each other a little better, so we're living with each other for 2 years.
Yeah, it's quite a while.
So I thought, how well do we know each other? So questions will be like, who's more likely to be traumatized by a moth? Dan.
I'm afraid of moths.
Because he's terrified of moths.
Yeah, so, I mean, we didn't want to do anything on stage that was too, like, rehearsed or planned, because obviously, you know, we want to be sincere, and it's nothing to do with us being lazy or forgetful, so that's why we're doing that. We asked you guys at home on Twitter to send us questions, so to people looking through the cameras, they sent us some tweets, but we're not going to read them ourselves, because that would be a bit awkward. So welcome our glamorous assistant, Catarific! Okay, let's all take our stools. We're so ready.
We're ready.
Okay, this is the moment where we find out whether we are best friends or we need to just hate each other and move out, okay? This is the test, so I hope you're ready. Right, what is the first question?
Who's more likely to die first during a zombie apocalypse?
Oh,
Phil.
Dan.
What?
Because
are you kidding me?
Well, the underdog who's really clumsy always survives in the movies.
Okay.
I didn't survive till the end.
I know where you're getting with that, but you know when the zombie apocalypse happens and the door breaks down and there's that irrelevant extra that just gets like eaten as soon as it happens? That would be you. You last like 3.5 seconds.
I wouldn't even make it outside.
We're going with Phil for that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright guys, who's more likely to fangirl over famous people?
Oh.
We walked past Maisie Williams, who plays Arya Stark from Game of Thrones the other week, and I was like hyperventilating.
Yeah. And we saw Community Channel earlier, and Dan was like, she's real! She's right there!
So it was like, do you want me to introduce you? And I was like, no! Don't do that! So, yeah.
So definitely that.
I think so.
Yeah.
Alright, who's more likely to drop their phone in the toilet?
Dan.
I didn't know.
Dan.
Why are you saying me?
Right, Dan always takes his phone to the toilet.
Hey. Hands up if you play apps in the toilet. Come on, get it.
Okay, maybe it's not so straight.
No, that's not weird.
I figured if you're like in an intense Flappy Bird session on the toilet.
Every time I go, it's just like a life or death. Am I going to slip it out of my hands and dump it out the toilet?
Yeah, so I'm pretty clumsy as well, but I think Dan...
I get that one.
Yeah, you drown the phone.
Okay, we agree. Good so far.
Alright, who's more likely to eat the other person's cereal?
Oh.
Okay, like 3 days a week, I come around the corner in our kitchen, and then Phil's just like stood over here, just going like... And then I'm like, what are you doing? And he turns around and he's like, don't look at me! My secret shame! And I wouldn't mind if you're secretly eating cereal, but the fact that it's like my box, so you don't even ask.
It's a problem. I have a cereal problem.
If anyone has any cereal support groups they can recommend, Phil needs help.
If you haven't tried it, dry cereal, it's incredible.
It's wrong. Okay.
Alright, who's more likely to get arrested?
Oh.
To get arrested?
Dan.
What are they getting arrested for?
I think you just get yourself into so many awkward situations.
I just like make awkward eye contact with the cop. And they'd be like, are you doing something rather than...
Like, there'd be a dead body on the floor and you'd be like, I wasn't eating it.
That is something I would say.
Yeah, so I think that'd be right.
Okay, I agree.
Dan's getting arrested.
Who's more likely to fall asleep at 5 a.m.?
Definitely Dan.
Hey, you haven't... Do you tell me you don't go on like Wikipedia odysseys at like 3 a.m.?
Maybe sometimes.
Like, what's at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean? And then like 6 hours later you're still on the internet.
And sometimes it'll be like 6:45 a.m. and I'll just hear Dan like pacing up and down in his bedroom. I'm like, what is he doing?
Hard to sleep when you're having an existential crisis, bro. You don't understand. I need to pace in my own time. Okay?
Who is more likely to never reply to a friend's text?
This is just painting me like a horrible person, but I'm going to save myself.
I'm pretty bad as well, but no, Dan, yeah.
I guess I lose friends because I never replied to people for like 3 months. It's that bad.
I'll get some of Dan's friends like, Phil, is Dan still alive?
it, and I'm like, I'm going to reply to that in 1 minute after I finish this thing, and then forget forever. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's most likely to win Britain's Got Talent?
I don't think either of us have talents, but
I have faith in myself.
I think you probably have weird party tricks. Like,
Yeah.
what would you do?
I can flare my nostrils. Is that rare? I'm really good at flaring nostrils. Okay, that's not rare.
Just flare your nostrils. This is really disturbing.
That was disturbing.
This is like looking at hippos.
I feel like I'd have kind of a good opera voice, so like,
You should actually apply next year.
I'll apply next year. Woo! We're doing well, we know each other, we're friends.
So far.
Yeah.
Who's more likely to get angry if they don't win a game?
So you would think,
Yeah.
okay, I don't mind losing, okay? I enjoy competition. I let Kick the PJ and Anthony lose in Mario Kart because I just wanted to, like, I didn't want to play so much. You actually like stopped playing.
Yeah.
Earlier, I was playing a game. He was like, it's too hard. I just, And I'm like, what's wrong? And he's like,
It's true. I have a secret side that no one sees.
You haven't seen Phil the Rage Beast yet.
I'm a rage beast.
It is terrifying.
I need to
Do you agree?
I agree, no, it's a problem. Okay.
All right. Who's more likely to survive the longest without the internet?
I'm gonna go with myself.
Really?
It's just, okay, I live on the internet all the time, and then sometimes I kind of just get lost in like a void, and then I don't know the internet for 3 minutes, and then everyone's like, are you dead?
True. Well, sometimes if I don't go this I start rocking back and forth.
You don't actually have the rules of
Yeah, but I've coped. I've coped with it. I've coped for a whole 2 weeks without the internet.
When did you go 2 weeks without the internet?
I went to Portugal with my parents. It was the worst time of my life.
Okay. Who is more likely to be scared at a horror film?
Dan. What? Okay, Dan is scared of the weirdest stuff. He's scared of moths, trees, the dark, the girl from the ring, the girl from the ring in a tree in the dark with the moths.
Okay. No, it's true. I am terrified of anything with supernatural horror. Like, I really get into horror movies, which means that I watch anything with like a tiny Asian girl, and I'm like, but then you're like, I'm bored on a Saturday afternoon. Time to go on some murder.
It's true. Okay, let's do a quick fire to the rest of them.
Okay.
All right. Who is more likely to buy an animal without telling the other one?
Phil.
We're not allowed to hamster.
I want
It's
a
against the rent agreement. That's just Phil.
Okay.
Who is more likely to offend someone without meaning it?
Oh.
Okay, it's not that I am offensive, it's just that sometimes I'm joking and people think that because of my sarcastic tone I'm being serious and then they
Next week, right? No one listens to its own.
Who's more likely to get lost first without a GPS or map?
Now we'll be on the road with me a bit and it's like, are we going left or right? And I'm like, you don't know which direction is left or right.
It's true, I'll leave the shop and then go in the same direction of just being in. I've got issues.
Definitely.
Who's more likely to cry at a film?
Dan cried more than Fault in Our Stars.
Just like the horror movies, I just get into them, okay? I get really into the movies, then when everything happens, I'm just like,
Yeah. Real tears, man tears.
and tears at the Fault in Our Stars.
Who's more likely to slam the door when they're mad?
Oh.
Okay, do we agree?
I agree.
That's that then.
Yeah.
Look, there's nothing like when you're like feeling a bit dramatic, just going, no, and sliding the TV remote off the table and storming out.
I've got one more.
Wow.
All right, last one. Who's more likely to leave their fly undone and not realize?
They're done up now.
You're safe today!
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, it's real friends.
Million friends! Okay, guys, just before we go, I am recording this and putting it on Danisnotonfire, so
Okay.
just for the end of my video, I have to do a sexy on-screen. This is the sexy on-screen dance. Okay, we're gonna get arrested. I think we should go.
Okay, let's go.